And we are live. Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. Sorry for the late start this morning, guys, but we are here and we are ready to kick it off. Today we're gonna actually talk on the topic on sponsorship. But first, before going into that, let me introduce my business partner, Jackie M. Powers. She all the way in Florida. She enjoying the nice weather. I'm out here in the cold. Being out having to go there
Yeah.
and show some snow this morning. She was actually she was actually laughing at me this morning.
Ha ha. Move down to Florida.
Yeah, yeah, one day,
I'm
one day,
sorry. Enjoy,
one day.
enjoy the snow.
Awesome. Okay, so just taking and moving on from here, guys. Basically, sponsorship. Like stuff that you should expect from your sponsor, what you should expect of yourself. In this industry, your sponsor is the one who actually show you the vehicle to get into, show you the business opportunity. Your sponsor is not really there to actually build your business for you. We have been meeting a lot of marketers who actually depend on a sponsor. So pretty much when you start a business, you got to remember this is your business you're building. Your sponsor also building his business. His job is already done when he actually showed you the opportunity, give you the vehicle to drive, that you have to drive it wherever you want to go. So you guys have to take that responsibility upon yourself. And yeah, your sponsor there to support you when you need a little help. Yeah, you call him up. Hey, I don't understand this and you don't understand that, and he should actually break it down for you. That's fine. But you don't have to sit there and depend on your sponsor to actually build your business for you. That's a no-no right there. If that's your intention, might as well you not start a business, because you have to have that motivation, that drive to actually get going. Jackie, you want to add anything to that? Chime into that one?
Right. That is a great topic that we're touching on today because a lot of times we hear the industry always blaming, trying to find someone to put a blame on. And you're right, you can't blame your sponsor. In my opinion, I look at a sponsor as a bearer of good news. What happens is whoever sponsored me or whoever sponsored you was just a bearer of good news. That's all. That's all they did. And I'm not saying this to say that they have no role to play or any part to play to your success. But I'm saying that you can't completely rely on your sponsor for what is going to happen. You're going to have to make it happen. They are there as a fallback measure to help guide you, to help show you how they did it if what they're doing is working. And hey, who says you can't beat your sponsor in this game? So get in, give in your best.
Okay, yes, awesome, Jackie. You're 100% right on that one. You have to do your best in everything you do. One thing again, also training. When your sponsor, okay, a lot of people saying that they can't reach out to their sponsor, he's not responding. That's typical, but your sponsor should be there to support you. I truly believe in that. He should support you, but you got to think about it. If someone taking 2 days to get back to you, there's no reason why you should actually go out there and try and blast them. Put the name out there, say they're not responding to you. Everyone have a schedule. Not everyone could stop what they're doing and just. Yeah, I know we all on Facebook, but not everyone could just stop what they're doing and answer a chat message. That's distraction. You should have if you have a game plan during the daytime, there should be a certain time that you actually have to look at your messages, even check your email, respond to messages you have, all that on a plan, on a game plan, what you want to do. So you don't always be wasting time chatting with someone. Remember, that's all precious time you're wasting. Remember, we are here every day to build your business. If you're actually chatting with your business partners every single time of the day, what you're doing to bring for production. Nothing, because if you look at it, time flies by pretty fast. You sit there, you're trying to chat on Facebook or whatever chat you're using, and you're not getting anything done towards building your business. I like to say, what do you call it, Jackie, when you do your daily, not daily task. I like the word you be using, Jackie.
Or the income producing activities.
There we go. Yes, income producing activity. You always have to do income producing activity. That means talking to prospects. Doing something that will get you results. Not chatting with your friend, not chatting with your buddy about how last night was or this party you went to. Business. Share what you have. Share the information what you have. Put it out there. That's income producing activity. Do our blog posts, write articles. Those bring traffic. Guys, that's the stuff you need to do as income producing activity. Talk to 5 people a day. 5 to 10 people a day, that's fine. Send a message out. If they don't respond to you, that's fine. It's up. You want to get no's, guys. What I normally do, I at least send at least 100 messages out daily, right? 100 messages out daily. You might have one yes. If you get 99 no's, that's fine. You might have that one yes, and that one yes may set your business on fire. So that's stuff you guys need to think about. Yeah, we have all these friends on Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, guys. they're all there. I know we all marketers, but you never know when someone is looking for something unless you ask. If you don't ask a question, you wouldn't know. I mean, it's fine for people to tell you no, they're not doing it. They're actually satisfied with what they're having. Fine. And another thing coming across with that topic, when someone tells you no, don't try and pitch them. Don't try and drag it along. Because I was talking to this guy last night. I shared my business opportunity. And he told me a lot of members actually reached out to him before. But the thing that made me stand out is that when he told me he was focused, I was like, hey, great job, awesome, wish you best of success. And his reply was, wow, I may take a second look at what you have, because all the other members were actually showing me the business opportunity. Actually, when I told them no, they kept pitching me, and that got him annoyed. I didn't try to pitch. He told me he was satisfied with what he was doing. I said, awesome, best of success. Looking forward to talking to you. And probably this is not the right time. Maybe we'll talk another time. I might be the better day or the right time to do business. And just by that, building that type of relationship, he might look at my business opportunity later on. Because the way I actually approach him, I didn't actually keep pitching. He told me no, and I keep trying to convince him. That's not what we do. We don't convince anyone to join our business, right? We show them. If they don't like it or if they don't understand it, that's fine. They say they're satisfied with what they have. Great, move on. But eventually they will look at your opportunity, because you probably have something that they need. So later on when they're looking, guess who they're gonna come back to? They're gonna remember that conversation that you have with them, because while you built that relationship with them. So they're gonna remember you. Guys, and so don't get discouraged when people tell you no. Just move to the next one. Move to the next until you get that one yes, and just keep going. Every day, just keep going. Jackie, can I add anything?
Man, you're hitting hard this morning, and I really don't know how much time we have for this, Earl, because you're provoking me to speak maybe more than is required, just because of time limitation. Yeah. You talked about the Facebook. Facebook, from what I've noticed, I religiously stayed on Facebook and followed what the team was doing last year, and we were hitting hard on Facebook. And this year, I had to step back and really reevaluate what I did last year in terms of marketing on Facebook and how it worked. It did have some results, but if you look at the time spent, the time that I put in on Facebook and what I got back in return, I want to say that for those of us who are in this, in the same team, those who are listening to us and we're in the same team, my one advice for you for 2015 is get off Facebook. Only get on Facebook when you have done 3 income-producing activity. When you get on Facebook, Facebook is very addictive. And I'm going to be real with those who are listening and those who can take heed. Facebook is very addictive. Before you know, you're addicted to Facebook, and you get on Facebook, all you're doing is you're scrolling down and reading news feeds and finding yourself liking and commenting. Before you know, 2 hours is gone, 4 hours is gone. So you really want to get off Facebook and really focus on the activities that will generate income in your business, and have a goal not to go to bed until you have made one sale. Whatever thing you're selling, whether you're selling a bottle of water or a lipstick or a digital product, have it a goal to make a sale a day. I mean, if you don't hit, fine, but if you don't set a goal, if there is no goal at all, you're going to hit at that. So I am speaking from experience. I've been there, done that. This year for me, I won't be on Facebook a lot. It's okay to support each other, the juicing and the liking and the commenting that we're doing. But how about you get on Facebook for two hours a day and you do your postings? A posting on Facebook, that is income producing activity, and you can set it up 3 posts a day. And once you do that, then you can go ahead and support your teammates and like and comment what they're doing. But I've seen a lot of times for 16 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, we are just hooked to this thing that really doesn't give us back what we put in. And I can go on and on, but that has been my experience, and it's not been a good one.
All right. So basically, I didn't see any. We have no questions coming in, guys. If you have any questions, type it in the chat box.
I think.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll give you a few seconds. Let's see if any questions coming in. If not,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I don't see any question. I know for some people who will be listening or watching later, you might want to break down to them what income producing activities are. And that's what they should be focusing on every day, and not liking and commenting and all that. Because let me tell you the truth, what my mentor told me. My mentor told me that people are on Facebook really not to make money. The people who get on Facebook, they're there to socialize. That is the hidden agenda on Facebook. They're there to socialize. They didn't join Facebook to make money, but we are using the platform, for that. So we should have that in mind, that when you get on Facebook to market your business, you want to have a strategy in place. If you need a strategy to make money on Facebook, and maybe that's a topic that we're going to handle. I'm going to stop if I see a question pop up. That's a strategy that we can handle anytime soon. That we are here as bearers of good news. That's what entrepreneurs are. So what is your good news? What is my good news? What is it that I have of value that I want to share with people? I'm not just here to make money. I'm here to share something, some very good information that will in return give me a reward for sharing that. So having said that, if I have a product, if I have a service that is of value that I believe in, how do I package that? That means I have a product, I have a service. The next thing I have to find out is, how do I put that? What are the wordings that I need? And who needs this? I mean, you're not just going to sell beef to a vegetarian, or you're going to be selling pork to a Muslim. No, you're going to have to find the right people, your target market. Who needs what I have? And those are the people you should be talking to, not throwing all over the place. You're going to face a lot of rejection. Do we have any questions, Al?
No, we have no question, Jackie.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if I'm staying in content, but that's a good point that you did raise, and I believe this year, if we really want to take our business to the next level, that we have to be very strategic. We have to be very strategic.
All right. So I hope you guys take away something good from this entrepreneurs morning environment, guys. Remember, daily income producing activities. You want to do it daily. Set your schedule. I know we all addicted to Facebook. I am also, but I get out sometimes. And that's when most of us are. But if you aren't there doing income producing activity, that's fine. But you want to limit your time. Get out to other social networks. There is Google Plus, YouTube, Twitter. There's a lot of social networks that everyone's not using. Utilize those platforms. Remember, we have a lot of people elsewhere. Not everyone is on Facebook. You have offline marketing. Go offline when you go somewhere, share the information, get business cards, etc. There's a lot of ways to share your business, and that's what everyone should be doing. But always remember, every day do 3, as Jackie said, 3 income producing activity or more. Or more. You can do more. You don't have to limit to 3, but actually do it daily. And you will have results. So Jackie, since we have any questions, we're going to call it a morning on this call.
Right. I don't have any question. I just have a tip of the day for our viewers, and that will be, yesterday we did give them a script that they can use to send to 5 people a day, and we also gave them the Sizzle call number when people get back to them for more information, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So today I have one good one, and that will be that as entrepreneurs, we are problem solvers. You are in here to solve a problem. You need to define what that problem is and what solution you have to offer. So I want each and every one of us to list 10 problems that your target market is facing. So 10 problems. List 10 problems that your target market is facing. I'm sorry. And once you list those problems, you want to tailor your messages. You want to tailor your messages based on that problem. So what's going to happen is, if my target market, is, let me use, what am I going to use for example? I'm a babysitter, and I want to target mothers who work and they're having trouble, finding a daycare center. So what is going to happen is I'm going to have to identify what their problems are. So when I'm putting my sign up, or maybe my road post, I have to actually say, are you paying too much for your daycare? You know, are you paying? So now I need to identify the problem. That's one of the problems, but you need to list 10 of them. So let's just say they are paying too much for daycare, and I have a private daycare center at my home, and I'm going to be charging them just 50% of what they pay elsewhere. So you have to target that problem, and then what you do is you give them a solution. Remember, I've given them a solution that I charge less, and I offer good services. Now you want to call them to action. Call to action will be call this number, call Jackie at this number, email me or something. So now find out the problem that your target market is facing, number one. Number two, give them a solution. You are a problem solver. Give them a solution, and then if you don't call them to action, people are not going to do nothing. They're going to read it and they're going to be like, uh-huh, nice. Tell them what to do. People love to be told. You have to tell them what to do. Tell them different, remind them of what the problem is. Sometimes they know, but they don't take any action. Or sometimes they don't even know they have a problem. Give them a solution, call them to action. I'm done, Earl. You're muted.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and close it out, Jackie. I have anything to add.
All right. Thank you, Earl. Thank you so much for your leadership. Thank you for always being there for us. It's a great team we have online, and guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time of this morning to take your morning vitamins. They are essential for your business, and invite other entrepreneurs, invite other people in the industry to join us every morning, Mondays through Fridays. We love you, and bring your questions. We're here to help. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate you also.